lovely people, and welcome back to Yoga with Kate. I hope you're all fit and well. Namaste to you all. Welcome to today's class, which is yoga for thyroid. So yes, this class is for your thyroid, whether you're suffering with hyperthyroidism or hyperthyroidism. I'll drop lots more details down below on how yoga can help improve your thyroid function. Right, without further ado, let's get started. Right, so we start our yoga for thyroid practice lying down on our mats. So starting off with our lovely simple pranayama breathing. So get nice and comfortable in Savasana. Just tuck your chin into your chest for me. Pop your head back down your mat just to ensure your spine and neck's nice and long. So as always with our nice pranayama, we're inhaling, exhaling through the nostrils. On the inhalation, our stomach should rise. And on the exhalation, our stomach should lower, just to ensure we're using our full lung capacity. So counting you in. Inhaling on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5. Exhaling on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5. Inhaling on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5. Exhaling on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5. Inhaling on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5, on 6. Exhaling on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5, on 6. So we're trying to stay with that lovely breath throughout our practice. No holding your breath in yoga. Just waking our bodies up firstly, just wiggling fingers and toes. Gently turning those feet out and just rocking those feet all the way from those hip sockets, everything lovely and relaxed. Gently rolling your arms, wrists, hands gently by your body. And lastly, just gently turning your head from side to side. Okay, so the first stretch we're going to do here is we're going to go into our fish pose. So with this one, we're going to bring our body weight up and we're going to simply tuck our hands underneath the lower lumbar part of our spine. We're bending those elbows here. Now, really important here, you want your shoulders back and down. And then we're simply dropping our head back. So if you want more here, you can lower the hands further down underneath your buttocks, then lift up and dropping your head back. So your top of your head rests on the floor. As you can feel, this works the thyroid. It's stretching the throat where the thyroid is situated. And we're just staying there. Nice deep breaths. Staying here for about 10 breaths. Just a few more to go. And we're slowly relaxing back down. We're just going to bring the knees into the chest for a little hug and rocking gently from side to side. So the next posture we're going to do for our thyroid is our lovely bridge pose. So we're just going to pull those feet close into the buttocks, knees pointing upwards towards the ceiling, hands, arms either side of your body, head, shoulders relaxed on the mat. So you've got options here. We're going to push the bottom toe bone up towards the ceiling, and you can keep your arms where they are here. If you wish for more, you're interlinking those hands underneath your spine. Lock the arms nice and straight so you can use those arms against the floor and really push your bottom toe bone up towards the ceiling. So yet again, staying here for about 10 breaths. Nice deep breaths. Keep really squeezing your bottom tailbone up to the ceiling. See if you can push it a little bit further. Last couple of breaths now. Okay, so we're releasing those arms. Roll the spine down vertebra by vertebra. Yet again, as we've compressed the spine there, we need to bring the knees into the chest, a little hug, and rocking gently from side to side. Okay, when you're ready, up we come. we're going straight into our lovely Navasana. We're going to do our lovely boat pose now. So take hold of the fleshy part from your bottom, pull it back so you're sitting on your sitting bones. So our options here, we're going to, first option, hands to the floor, knees raised just to hip level or just above, and just stay there. If you wish for the full one now, you're extending your arms up to the ceiling, relax those shoulders and extend the legs up. So we're staying here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. With control, lower those legs down. We're going to lean forward and down over those legs and a gentle rock from side to side. Okay, so nice and slowly we're just uncurling. Up we come, watch up to seated, give your shoulders a lovely roll back and down. So we're coming back down to lying down now. We're going to go into a lovely shoulder stand, Savasana. So you can do this supported with a towel rolled underneath the base of your spine. Otherwise, you're just going to get those legs up towards the ceiling, hands to your spine, and we're just staying there. Now just be mindful of your neck, shouldn't be any pain there. Staying there, nice deep breaths. As you can see, the focus is getting the blood drawn down to the thyroid area here. Improves the circulation for it. Nice deep breaths. Last few breaths here. Now you can stay with your legs extending up towards the ceiling. If you wish for more, we're going to go into Halasana, the plow. So nice and slowly, just extend the legs over the top of your head. If your toes meet the floor, you can then drop your hands down in front of your body. If they don't, feel free to keep your hands on the lower lumbar part of your spine. Just stay there. Nice deep breaths. If you can here, try and lock back those knees. A little work for the hamstrings whilst we're here as well. Okay, to come out of this, we're simply going to bend the knees, either side of those ears, pull your tummy in, and we're rolling the spine down. Once it's flat on the mat, we're going to take the knees into the chest yet again for a hug, and we're gently rocking from side to side. Well done. So when you're ready, we're going to rock ourselves up. We're coming up onto our hands and knees for some lovely cat and cow stretches. These are fantastic for the spine as well. So we want our knees underneath those hips. We want our hands underneath those shoulders. So for our cat, we're tucking our bottom under, head under, chin under. Squeeze your back up towards the ceiling. And we're staying there. Look at your tummy. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then we're doing our cow stretch. So bottom up, head up, chin up. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Another cat stretch. So bottom under, head under, chin under. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other cat stretch. So bottom up, head up, chin up. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now simply here, bring your spine back to neutral. Take your knees nice and wide. We're simply dropping our bottom down in between those heels, arms out in front, and gently drop your forehead to your mat. Nice deep breaths, relax those shoulders. With each breath, just let your tailbone sink further down towards the mat. Last few breaths. Okay, to come out of this posture, we're simply bringing our weight forward onto the elbows, bring our knees together, and just pop yourself in child's pose. So forehead down to your hands or your mat. Make sure your head and neck's nice and relaxed, and just stay there. Okay, so nice and slowly, simply uncurling. Up we come. Give your shoulders a lovely roll, back and down. Okay, from here, you're going to, like this, we're going to come straight down onto our tummies for our cats. Oh, sorry, we're coming down for our cobra. Okay, so it's Cobra and Up Dog. So yet again, you should feel a constriction on your throat in this. Please relax everything on the lower part of your back and those legs. So we're taking the hands underneath those shoulders. Elbows are bent for starting for our Cobra, Bhujangasana. So we're gently pushing the hands on the floor and we're coming up just halfway. Now keep the shoulders down away from those ears. You want to feel that tightness in your throat here. You can open your mouth to breathe, relax the lower spine for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower down. Well done. Yes, we're going to do another one of those. So if you can, move the hands slightly further into your body. So your option here is to do another Cobra, Bhujangasana. Otherwise, we're going to go into upward facing dog. So hands need to be a bit closer down towards the bottom of those ribs. So coming up off your Cobra or upward facing dog, we're squeezing the hands in, and yet again we're taking the arms nice and straight. If you can, relax the lower part of your back, and we're looking up. Nice deep breaths for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower down. Well done. Okay, we've compressed that spine again. We need to lengthen it out. So yet again, take yourself just up, nice and wide-kneed, dropping your bottom down in between those heels, arms out in front, forehead resting on the mat. Okay, so we're just going to bring our weight forward onto those elbows, bring the knees together. So we're going to come to our legs up the wall pose. So find a wall, and we're just simply going to pop the legs up and just relax the hands on the stomach and stay here. Now you can stay here as long as you wish. Fantastic posture for just releasing. You can always pop a pillow under your head to make it a little bit more comfortable. And yet again, this is all about pulling the blood down towards the thyroid area in your throat. So just some nice deep breaths here. So feel free to stay with your legs up the wall. I'm going to take myself into Savasana, as that's how I like to finish my practice. So if you wish to come with me now into Savasana, otherwise as I said, stay where you are. So lying on down on your mat, palms facing upwards towards the ceiling. If you just tuck your chin into your chest for me, pop your head back down your mat to ensure your spine and neck's nice and long. So we just finishing off our practice, just relaxing our body. Let it sink into your mat. Start at the top of your head, and we're working our way all the way down to those feet and those toes, and just relax everything. Okay, so we're just going to deepen our breath once more, taking a nice big inhale right into the bottom of those lungs. On that exhale through your mouth, I want you to really squeeze those abdominal muscles in nice and tight to really expel all the air out of the bottom of those lungs. So taking a nice big inhale. Exhaling. Just let your breath resume back to normality now, bringing some gentle movement back to our body, wiggling fingers and toes, gently turning those feet out and just rocking those feet all the way from those hip sockets, everything lovely and relaxed. Gently rolling the arms, wrists, hands gently by your body. And lastly, just gently turning your head from side to side. Okay, so we're just going to bring the knees into the chest for a fine little hug here. And and just gently rocking from side to side to give those kidneys a final little massage. And in your own time, there's no rush, either pushing or rocking yourself up to seated on your mat. So thank you very much for joining me for Yoga for Thyroid today. It's a great daily practice. I do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more videos, subscribe down below. And as always, if you have suggestions, please drop a comment below and let me know what you'd like to see next. Right, thank you very much for joining me. I'll see you all soon. Take care of yourselves. Om Shanti, which is peace.